The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Masks. Rope. Chloroform. Looks like another kidnapping.
I wouldn't put it past them. The Shadow Client is nothing if not industrious.
Why is he doing this?
Clearly, he has an axe to grind with Providence. Big enough to surround himself with murderers and terrorists. Big enough not to care who gets hurt in the process. He believes he's doing the right thing, I suppose. Just like everyone else.
Against peaceful civilians in the Tonkin Valley massacre. So far, Kronstadt
Found something.
about the incident.
Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47.
Left behind 3 brand new tracks, which Monumental plan to release as an EP. The label spokesperson calls the move a loving tribute to a shining star extinguished much too soon. Meanwhile, I plan to build a classic car that is working on a solo release of her own, along with ex-cast drummer Moriarty. In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member of the legendary Black label. Was announced today. The 6th installment of the record-breaking franchise finally autonomous where she must destroy the mystical source of life entropy across the multiverse and save her new boyfriend Jared from the curse of the Blood Moon. This is the first Cassandra Snow movie that is not based on the best-selling books by lead author Greg Black. And some critics even fear that the franchise will take a radical departure from the source material. Only time will tell, but at least the scenery will be stunning. We will be back after a short break. I am Hannah Kingsley, GNNews. In a press conference.
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Thought so. This should be interesting. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Yeah, well, I say stick to what you know.
Was attempting to convert close to 50 million US dollars into bitcoins. The spoils of the Yardbird's spectacular final casino heist. And now, nations are lining up to
It's
prosecute,
Orson.
including Russia,
Orson.
Germany, the US, and Austria.
Never mind.
That is the prime suspect in a triple murder at a wedding ceremony. And good news for urban fantasy fans. The upcoming
Max, you in here? Max, come to mommy.
Excuse me? No sudden moves. Just hands behind your... Hold it right there. Go. Nice and easy. No sudden move. Fight like a man, goddammit.
And I'm on the roof, and nothing to report from here. Man, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over. Scan the area. Oh, no, I'm in the project. Yes. Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out. Calling in! Calling in! Doesn't feel right. No! Command, please acknowledge. Come in, Command! Command, I have nothing to report.
Not here! Copy, Command. Still looking.
No sign of the perp. Hey, you alright? Oh, okay. We're coming at it. Do we have a description of who we're looking for? Could be anyone. Command, I'm on the roof and nothing to report here. Over. Nope, nothing here. Keep those eyes peeled. Okay, I understand.
Hey, buddy, you...
And yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Come in, command! Everybody look alive!
We're not out of the woods yet. Damn it, again! Stay cool, stay cool. Hey! Let me see you!
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
Copy that. Search the area. Occupy the perp. Hear you loud and clear.
Against peaceful civilians in the Tungan Valley massacre. So far, Kronstadt has been silent about the incident, but CEO Robert Knox is expected to make a statement early next week. TS fans are barely out of their mourning period, but today, Monumental Records announced a new record release by synth rock sensation The Class. Jordan Cross, the Class' charismatic yet tormented frontman, who died under mysterious circumstances during the recording of the band's much-anticipated sophomore album, left behind 3 brand new tracks, which Monumental plan to release as an EP. The label spokesperson calls the move a loving tribute to a shining star extinguished. Much too soon. Meanwhile, Heidi Santoro, the Class guitarist and longtime creative partner on Cross, calls the release a shameless money grab. Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with ex-Class drummer Quentin Moriarty.
Hey, I need some help here.
Was attempting to convert cryptocurrency using US dollars into Bitcoin. The spoils of the Yardbirds' spectacular final casino heist. And now, nations are lining up to prosecute Kovac, including Russia, Germany, the US, and Austria, where Kovac is the prime
Hold it there,
suspect
buddy.
in a
Yeah, do as you're told.
at a wedding ceremony.
Surrender the screwdriver. This instant. Oh no!
Tears of the Wolf was announced today. The 6th installment in the record-breaking...
The perp is here! He has to be! Find him!
I understand.
Find the autonomous Snow in a perilous parallel dimension where she must destroy the mystical source of lycanthropy across the multiverse.
There's trouble! Getting
and
gear!
save her new boyfriend Jared from the curse of the Blood Moon. This is the first Cassandra story that is not based on the best-selling books by late author Greg Black. And some critics do fear that the franchise will take a radical departure from the source material. Only time will tell, but at least its theories will be stunning. We will be back after this short break. I am
Got trouble. What the? Command! You read me! Boys, I think we're about to go from the frying pan into the frickin' fire!
barely out of their mourning period. But today, Monumental Records announced
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Command, you there? Someone's causing trouble.
Whoa!
got nothing. Stand by.
Seem a little stiff tonight. You wrong?
Man, nothing in my position. Over. Command area is all
Hey.
clear. 65, over. Damn it! I don't have visual! Where is he? Anyone got him? Find the bird! Check over there! Copy that. He's gone! Looks like he made a run for it. Man, I got nothing. Stand by.
No way.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property. No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on. Come on! Oh. Anyone hit? Ow! Wait! There he is! Man!
Take control.
Oh, shit. Matt! Over! Keep right there! You got it!
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Your eyes open. Here, I know.
what... Get. All right, you son of a bitch! I ain't got time for this! Come out!
Reporting from the beach, no sign of our guy. Out.
Search the area. We need to find the perch. He's here! Last clear! Yeah, I got him. Whoa! I'm at the beach. No sign of the perp. Out. Right over there! What's with the delay? More! Stop that right now!
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Whoa! Come on, can you read?
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Other stories circulating too. They're saying that Robert Knox has a past. Apparently, he stole the idea for his first car. It's interesting, actually.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Why are you all up in my face, mister? Please, behave.
Great to see you.
Looking good. Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Good. You're clean and good to go.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. Positions going on into that corner. Boy, oh boy, that's some great racing up there. Moses Lee is tearing up the track. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
¿Cómo estás?
Thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration normally reserved for the drivers. Fixed me right up.
What, like doping?
No, it's for after the racing's done. Although it did kind of look like the Tour de France.
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. Talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra Knox and intends on blackmailing her. Disguised as one of the racing mascots, he plans to meet Sierra by the old motel. Well, I always did feel that pink was your color, 47.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Go check if my keys are over there. The guy's crazy and I don't dare go over there, but you look pretty tough. Please.
Don't move. I've called for assistance, but for now I need you to stay still.
Yo, did you find some keys over there? Oh man, you're a real lifesaver, thank you.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
What a mess. Do something like that.
The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
So, that's it, folks. Moses Lee and Team Cowboy just killed it here in land. That is one more victory for the Chinese race team. Robert Knox is not going to like it, and it will be interesting to hear what he has to say after the podium ceremony. Moses Lee, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet and the celebrities are rushing down there to get a closer look. Our main sponsor, Ronstadt Industries, wishes you and your family a wonderful day of the races. Don't forget to visit the website today and join Sierra and the team.
Anybody got some goddamn super glue or something? Huh?
For now I need you to stay still.
Oh, my head.
New champion is on the way to the celebration, just not quite there yet. Let's get those Magnum Dom Perignon bottles lined up. I remember a few stories from back in the day. I can't go into detail, but those celabrations were something
Nice outfit.
last 3
Really
days.
brings out your eyes.
Today, the drivers
Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's see where this meeting is headed.
There's a guy here wearing a mascot outfit claiming you have an appointment with him. Wouldn't give his name. Got it. I'll let him know you're en route.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Have a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her, and, well, let's just say she's got a bad case of intermittent explosive disorder.
Or Dr. Sorensen.
I'm getting information
First, he almost
closer
loses
to
a
the ceremony,
patient
but not quite there yet. Just saw the actor Jamie
Now he has to deal with this guy suffering from
Those of you
urinary
older race
retention.
fans might remember him from
Not
such films as
today.
Rush
Let's
and
just hope he
Reno
doesn't
and
somehow
Daytona
steal
Drivers
our
Club.
revitalization.
Yeah,
Miss
you don't
Knox.
make them like that.
I know it's just a simple injection, but given
Not right
his
now.
track record these past few days,
Well, at least we know whose blood is here tonight.
that much.
So, you here for a job application or what?
Something like that.
Nice. If you don't mind me saying so, your particular choice of attire is...
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight.
Hey, stand on one leg.
Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence.
Oh, the
I
mascot.
do care about
It ain't just a
protecting my
profession.
father,
It's a
which is
fancy
why you and I
lifestyle.
are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good, and that will be the end of it. Everyone lives happily ever after. Two, you don't choose
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Yeah, that's quite good. Yes. Nobody messes with Kronstadt.
He said I should just
Lucky
put
you
out.
out.
I don't like that. Makes our job difficult.
Yeah, but maybe we just shouldn't worry about it.
some kids or something.
Damn, that thing's beyond fixing.
That's right. What? Really? No,
Just go freak out. Have you noticed how difficult it is now?
Faster, faster, faster!
Oh, sorry. I know I can do better than that.
You know what? You're a disgrace to the profession. You look totally burned out. Are you kidding me? That's the best you can do. Get your act together.
I think that maybe I ate too much this morning.
Yo, Robert, Knox eats here.
Really? I had no idea it was that good.
Oh, it's good. It's real good. I mean, I get cravings if I don't come down here to eat once or twice per week. At one point, when I worked near here, I ate lunch here every day.
But Robert Knox?
He's like a big shot billionaire.
It's true. I was standing in line behind him yesterday. He talked about how he loves this place to death.
It seems Robert Knox paid several visits to a Bayside area food stand yesterday. The vendor, known as Florida Man, sells extremely addictive food, so we should expect Knox to return. Maybe this is a way to catch Knox away from his office.
Okay, ready when you are.
And action.
Lindsay LaCour reporting from the Global Innovation Race event. The race is now finished, and I've retreated back to the marina to catch a chill ocean breeze in this scalding.
Cut. This is not working.
Ugh, this is
How are you?
fucking ridiculous. Are people fucking stupid? Don't they know we're trying to do a job here?
Huh?
Reporting from the Global Innovation Race event. The race is now finished, and I've retreated back to the marina to catch a chill ocean breeze in this scalding.
Yo, Em, it's me. Look, I need the crystal, alright? Well, I can't very well cook without it, can I now? Dressed as what? Speak up, woman. Well, then tell him to shut up. Shut up, Buster, we're talking here! All right. He's dressed as a food vendor. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. So he's gonna bring me the stuff? Jesus Christ, woman, it's only sugar, all right? Sugar!
Doing okay? Good. I'll just pretend all's good here.
Good show, 47. Now stick around. Once the word spreads, Knox won't be long.
Hello. Can I tempt you with a little snack?
Hey. Thanks, I guess.
It's what I do. Hi. You want to try something different?
What?
Don't mention it. Hi there.
47?
Care for a taste?
Robert Knox is on the move. If I'm not mistaken, he's heading down to the Bayside food stand selling coconut balls.
Yes?
You're welcome. You should try this. Not at all. Who wants a taste? You? Go ahead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thanks so much.
Anytime.
Smell alone is enough to trigger a massive rush of dopamine. I don't know what he's putting in his food, but I've sure got the munchies.
Pardon me. Can I offer you a little treat?
So, what's good?
Everything's to die for, Mr. Knox.
Excellent. Maybe one of these.
Hey, you're sick. Okay, you really should see a doctor.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
can't see the suspect. I think we're all clear.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
Hey, you, this is not a place for you. Hey, you! Hold!
You shouldn't be here.
Somebody get out over there! Let him get away!
Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. This is my first gig. Never been to any of these races before, but it sure is loud. I heard something about a secret demo upstairs in the expo building, but it's off limits apparently.
Yeah, Robert Knox owns the whole thing. Straight up.
Global Innovation Race event. The race is now over, and now the exhibition race is about to start.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
No. I'm letting him stew. The guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. It's really lacking in discipline and respect.
Fascinating. Please feel free to take a look around or do whatever you like. And thank you. You have been fantastic.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting in Stu. Guys and Gene don't really know what they're like, desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox.
Hey.
Command! Command! You there? You got a guy.
This here. Are you to blame for the...
Shit!
What the hell are you...
Hey! Help!
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Sir, get out my way.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Hi there.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. I can't work without.
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data. And Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day. What's the holdup, Mendez? Just scan one of the pictures.
Target acquired. WB.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
Enjoy, sir.
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted.
Looking good, man.
Looking good.
Definitely need to show off the sensors. Wide-ranging targeting capabilities from infrared vision to DNA sampling, palette, fallible. Extremely advanced facial.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to do a large-scale field test of Palace in a few months.
That sounds like one of those entirely unfounded rumors that gets spread around down at
How are
the
you,
local
sir?
bar after work. Palace isn't in a state to be field tested on any scale.
Well, Lyle from outsourcing told me there'd been a request to reach out to Jin Po. The reply back had been positive.
That's insane! If that's true, why would Knox risk another test after the Tongan Valley massacre?
From what I understand, Jin Po is pretty lax with his import taxes and has a lot of money in the bank. I suspect Knox wants a piece of the pie. If Poe offs...
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
If this leaked, the media would eat Knox alive.
I'd like to see the demonstration again, please.
You'll have to wait a little while, Mr. Mendez. We're just recalibrating the equipment. If this leaked, the media would eat Knox alive.
He dodged that Tongan Valley bullet.
Only because Jin Po is a lunatic and had no qualms about taking the blame for the massacre. Still, makes you wonder.
Target acquired. Dummy C.
I'm ready for another demonstration, please.
Excellent. Let me just call Mr. Knox and bring him down here. Robert, it's Derek again. Mendez is ready for round 2. You really need to get down here ASAP.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
Under the cunning and brutal leadership of Rico Delgado. And lately, the cartel has been consolidating its power, challenging the Moreno's position as the region's premier drug manufacturers, and DEA experts fear the conflict will get worse.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47. What are you thinking?
Ted, let me give you the rundown again. All right, I think we can skip the intro part. You know why we're building this, Ted. We're building the ultimate infiltration unit. Human-looking, driven by the best AI Kronstadt has ever built. A unit capable of full environmental immersion, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Palace is equipped with extremely advanced advanced facial recognition system capable of complex skin texture analysis. Ultrasonic 3D information capture ensures the right targets are taken down every time. It's so good, I'm willing to stake my life on it. You know what to do, Ted. Bring it.
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Go to hell. Shit.
Robert Knox down.
There, Commander.
Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I needed.
You get me. I love that.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
To hand out the trophy to the winner. This year's winner proved that hard work and dedicated focus on quality wins over the flair of provocation, the allure of empty charm. With flawless technological execution and persistently excellent driving, this year's winner is undoubtedly the right one. I'm gonna run over and play around with some pyrotechnic. Cow heavy. What? A big one. No. Can't move around with that. We can get the refrigerator. Now, why we would duct tape together now.
psycho is dragging them to the... We can type one button down there. That makes sense, right?
Oh, come on. My Nana can do better than that. Are you kidding me? That's the best you can do. Back to you.
Wait. I'm here now. Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race.
Ticket tap. I mean, only the rich.
Oh, come on, man. Fuck off.
You really...
I don't like this part of the job.
Okay, what? Ah! Help! Man, I got nothing to report from my current location. Over.
What the hell was that? What are you doing here? Sir, I'm talking to you. This is your final warning.
Command, I've arrived at the location and...
Oh, stop that right now, sir! Come...
Do I know him?
As you know, we've been receiving some, well, unwanted attention.
Target spotted. Repeat, target spotted.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Move up, he's engaged!
Ouch! Head was hit!
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
That's it. One foot in front of the other.
So how about Luisa and that new dress of hers? Doesn't leave much to imagination, unless, of course, you have to imagine that she looks good in it.
Oh my god. You're kidding me, right?
So, the ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned a statue of himself to adorn the village square. Today's unveiling ceremony will feature a local band, and Rico Delgado will attend in person. I suggest you take a closer look, 47. This should be a unique opportunity to engage Delgado outside the walls of his compound.
What? What? Oh, my head. Shit, did I oversleep? Did the Martinez lady unveil his statue yet?
I didn't see anything.
Damn it. Gotta go check the stage. Maybe the others are still there. Thanks, compadre. Hey there, big guy.
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not amazed of that. No. No, it doesn't. Looks to be a little crumbling around the edges.
Kinda like Rico, eh?
You know what I'm saying? Tanto loco. Hold the button. You will go straight to the Amigo, too many beers that night. I've got to go. I'll be right back.
Yeah, practically finished the whole damn barrel single-handedly. Maybe not the greatest idea. ¿Qué hubo, pues?
Looks like at least one of those newbies managed to stumble on the stage.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
It's really difficult, Miss Michael. I'm working. We're all working on it.
So the statue is still on stage?
Yes, Martinez. As long as no one tampers with it. Oh. And the band? Still missing.
Guess what else will be missing if you don't get this in order? I'm returning to my office. Yes. Now, I will.
Hey, anyone home? Come on, I know you're here. I'm sick of this shit, man. Come on, let's get back to work, all right? Let's go. Hey, you! Come out from there. Get back to the caves, now.
Whoa. Perdón. Sorry. I didn't know anyone else used this space. I just need 3 more minutes. Thanks, man.
I don't think you are supposed to be here, senor.
Hermano, come on, you gotta get on it. Hey, talk to me. What's happening? You should apprehend the trespasser I just saw.
Okay, step back. Let me do what I do best.
I thought I saw him, but everything seems to be clear.
You're gonna have to leave.
Hey, didn't you understand? You're not allowed to pass it. Leave, or I'm going to crack your head open, hijo. Don't come around here again, okay?
A monster. You should have seen what came out when I got it.
My husband nearly lost his arm when the winch broke, but I think he's on the mend now. He got lucky, I guess.
So what happened?
He said it's better if I don't know. The Delgado cartel is very sensitive.
So, an employee of the Delgado cartel was injured while working on a secret project in the caves beneath Santa Fortuna. Sounds intriguing. I suggest you locate this man's house, 47. Could be a chance to access the heart of the Delgado cartel.
They're building something big down in the caves. The problem is he's essential to the project, and now we have sicarios hanging around our house. They wanted to go back as soon as possible.
Sounds like you have a lot on your plate.
Tell me about it. I've got to go home. Finish the walk. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, mister, you dropped something.
Excuse me, senor. Drop that.
You. Know that Mateo has wife. Mr. Delgado is very interested in her. Status. How's he doing? Still alive?
No thanks to you and your lousy safety. My husband was almost killed down there.
I don't care. Mr. Delgado wants him back to work ASAP.
Tell your husband to go to the bar and look for the secret entrance. Got it?
Fine, I understand. He'll be there when he recovers. Dios omnipotente y eterno, hear my pleas and cast your healing sight on my poor husband, so that he may be restored to full health. Protect us from those who want to harm us, and let your protective hands shield my husband from further injury. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, del Espíritu Santo. Amen. Do I know him?
Quite a party last night, huh?
Mate, I'm telling you, I've been in some crazy shit before, but this takes the cake. Delgado Mansion. Just knock on the front gate, they said. And then what? Walk in and tattoo the world's most notorious cartel boss.
I can see how that's not easy.
I heard he kills people. Just for fun.
So, P-Power, celebrity tattooist of Tattoo Torment fame, has come to Santa Fortuna. Presumably to work his magic on Rico Delgado, a known ink enthusiast. Sounds like an invitation to the mansion, 47. Are you feeling expressive?
Imagine what he'd do to me if I messed up.
Sure, he's dangerous. But it's his wife you need to look out for, caballero.
I'm a dead man.
You're that guy who got injured, right? I didn't expect to see you back here so quickly.
I heal quickly.
Pues muy bien. It's nice to see you again. Here's the key to the basement.
Taxi! Damn it, can you hear? Oh, this damn music! Taxi, hang on, I'm heading outside. Taxi, it's me again. think this drug lord is gonna kill me. If I mess up, he's going to kill me.
Are driving me right up the wall.
Stop it, okay? I don't want to hear more about those damn rats. Cockroaches, that's another matter. Huh?
An underground cave system with a submarine. This must be what ties the militia and the cartel together, 47.
Up and about again. Good. Listen, Rico really wants to see the sub running. When you're ready to do the demo for him, let me know. I'll call him down here.
So you finally installed the limiter on the engine. About time, if you ask me. I can't believe it broke the hoist.
Yeah. Wasn't exactly happy to poke around after he started what happened to the engineer.
What's up, yo?
But it's installed now. Only when you crank the engine on back high again. The limiter.
All right, man.
But you can't fast reload that submarine with that thing. It's just stupid, man.
Maybe he'll fall down. Maybe he won't. Who the hell knows?
Just calm down a little. Did you see him sneaking around?
To see you? Well, some project's obviously important to him. So the engine limiter has been reinstalled and fitted and
Yes, he
requested?
just wants to see the sub running.
Don't want a repeat of your accident.
Only to make sure
Ah.
to radio him.
Right. That would be terrible. Thanks for the tip.
I'm telling you, these bats, you look like fucking...
I'm ready for the demo. Can you call Rico, please?
Okay, amigo. I'll get right to it. Jefe, it's me. I'm in the caves. The setup's ready for the demo. Come on down, man. It's looking beautiful.
What's the situation here? Is my baby ready to get her feet wet or what? There she is. What a beautiful thing to behold, huh? I don't think that I have ever in my life seen anything as gorgeous as this, honestly. This is a real game changer.
Good thinking, 47. Delgado will want to see this beast in action, up close and personal.
Well. Look who's back on his feet again. Good to finally meet you in person. I guess the accident wasn't that serious after all.
I've caused worse, Mr. Delgado.
I like your style. But enough screwing around. Get that engine pouring. I want to see how much power this baby holds.
I'll do my best, Mr. Delgado.
All right, my friend. You made this boat spacious enough to hold, what, 10 tons of cargo?
We have increased the cargo capacity of the submersible to the required specifications, Mr. Delgado.
So, theoretically speaking, how many armed men could we ship around in this thing? On top of all the drugs we'll be exporting worldwide?
Around 6, sir.
10 tons of pure white and 6 soldiers. That is truly something else.
It's like a submersible party bus, sir.
The sound of that engine running, smooth like a hummingbird. And what? I want to hear this mountain lion roar, my friend. Give him more power.
Yes, sir.
What's the range increase? Will we be able to go anywhere now?
As long as you're traveling by water, yes.
Yeah, is that some sort of engineering joke?
I suppose so, yes.
Don't capitulate.
Let's find out what that was. Oh yeah, I get it.
This is a real game changer.
Good thinking, 47. Delgado will want to see this beast in action, up close and personal.
Well. Look who's back on his feet again. Good to finally meet you in person. I guess the accident wasn't that serious after all.
I've caused worse, Mr. Delgado.
I like your style. But enough screwing around. Get that engine pouring. I want to see how much power this baby holds.
I'll do my best, Mr. Delgado.
Right. You made this boat spacious enough to hold, what, 10 tons of cargo?
We have increased the cargo capacity of the submersible to the required specifications, Mr. Delgado.
So, theoretically speaking, how many armed men could we ship around in this thing? On top of all the drugs we'll be exporting worldwide?
Around 6, sir.
10 tons of pure white and 6 soldiers. That is truly something else.
It's like a submersible party bus, sir.
The sound of that engine running, smooth like a hummingbird. And what? I want to
As long as you're traveling by water, yes.
Yeah, is that some sort of engineering joke?
I suppose so, yes.
Don't quit your day job.
Hey, is that all you got? Come on, did I just dump 3 tons of cash into an empty pit here? Crank it up, man.
If you say so, Mr. Delgado.
Now, finally, the engines. It is of the utmost importance that this sub goes as fast as possible.
I can definitely say this is the fastest submarine I have ever worked on.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
Certainly, Mr. Delgado.
Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Right. It's Mike.
You're just passing. Hey, you! This is a restricted area.
Now follow me, vale? Good job, sir. Just keep moving.
Apparently, he was killed alongside his son.
That's right. Following like a cute little puppy. That's fine, senor. Just go ahead. Good job, sir. Just keep moving.
Did you hear how Harry stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote from my
Oh, yeah. You need to
After
follow
jump
right
out
now.
of a window.
No question. That's right.
Discovered it.
Following like a
I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, you need to follow me. That's fine, senor. Just go ahead.
Weird to think Hector Martinez used to be an item. I mean, he's bad shape and crazy.
Oh, yeah. You're doing good, buddy. That's right.
He can even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an old couple.
That's right. Follow.
Huh. Rico Delgado's brother Hector is trying to win back his old flame, Andrea Martinez. Apparently, Hector has authored a rather slushy love letter. For one of the Sicarios foolhardily stole it from Hector's room during last night's party. I suggest you acquire that letter, 47. From what we know about Martinez, a declaration of love from Hector is bound to provoke a reaction.
Like a cute little puppy. That's fine, senor. Just go ahead. Oh, yeah.
You're doing good, buddy. That's right.
Like Dutch thing or something.
That's right. Following like a cute little puppy. Good job, sir. Just keep moving. Okay, you're free to go. Mueves.
I helped my brother with his kids. I'll never skip another mass. Just, please, take us to the World Cup. That's all I want.